Legend has it, on a fateful night back in 1813, the British arrived by sea, under cover of darkness, to take the town of St. Michaels, Maryland. The people of St. Michaels? Well, they had other plans. Anticipating the attack, they'd hung lanterns in trees and atop the masts of ships docked in the harbor, making the town seem farther away than it actually was. Fixing their sights too high, the British Navy's cannonballs sailed well over the homes and businesses of the town. The grand ruse? A success. The foes? Foiled. It's why St. Michael's is lovingly known as the town that fooled the British. So what does all of this have to do with tonight? Everything. First of all, it says a lot about our state in its grit, guts, and heart. It's also the inspiration behind tonight's chef, Michael Correll, and his St. Michael's restaurant, Ruse, along with Drew Tevis, tonight's amazing pastry chef. And it's the perfect metaphor for the family tree, those we serve, and every one of you in this room. Because you see, those lanterns of St. Michael's were more than just lanterns. They were beacons of hope. And every time you, we, all of us shine our light, we're sending beacons of hope and strength to families throughout Maryland.
I'm Frank Cross. I've been a partner with the Family Tree since 2017. We help adults help kids in terms of helping them understand childhood trauma and how to help the kids who've been exposed to it. So when we began in November of 2017 with the Family Tree's support, and they're taking the risk to bring this program in, only 4 other states were actively involved in trauma education training at this level, meaning not only the local level in Baltimore City, but the state level in Maryland. And today, because of that effort, there have been thousands of workshops, thousands of trainings, thousands of experiences that Maryland organizations, communities, and families have had in understanding adverse childhood experiences and how to effectively respond to them. So we built capacity and the ability, and I like to say the confidence in Maryland to not only be able to recognize the challenges that we have, but to be able to respond to them very, very effectively. And so instead of a pebble in a pond, so to speak, you really have a boulder with waves. It's touched every county in Maryland. It certainly has been very powerful here in Baltimore City. Probably the highest concentration of trainers that we have are in Baltimore City, and the depth of trainings that we have certainly been much deeper here. We are trauma equipped, trauma informed, trauma responsive, and really powerful advocates now in Maryland after just a few short years of the investment in this program.
My name is Jamila Lawson. I have a husband, Dominic.
My daughter, Najima, she takes after her mother and kind of me at the same time. My daughter, she is artistic. She has an artistic mind as well. My son's the logical guy, the middle one, Seer. He's like the brainiac of the family. I'm trying to make sure we keep up with that education because his mind is just so massive. And then we have Iman, who's the aggressive little baby one who feels like he's the oldest.
Some of the challenges, because I was also like a new mother, even though I had my first daughter, they're very young. So I was learning about just how to care for them, their growing cycles, how it is to change their diapers, how it is, their temperaments, just learning about, who they are. And so it really helped me, like the monthly guidance, to understand like how to be a better parent. So it really, really helped out a lot in the family.
Family Tree, they choose a very good staff. They choose great staff because each person, you can tell they really bring their caring self to the program. It's not easy to do that when you don't know people. You have to really have a passion for people for it to be natural for you to take on other families that are not in your family, In the Kids Care Plus, Miss Leisha and Miss Sade, they're very good with the Seer. He, in fact, when he's home, that's all he says, Miss Leisha, Miss Sade. So he has very good experience being in the Kids Care Plus with them. They're very attentive. They I mean, they make sure that they jot down. There's nothing that you don't know as a parent.
Even if the home visits, Miss Kim, she would come to the home, and I would love when she would come. I would love when she would come just to even talk to her as a parent. And we would talk about the children, but it would just be nice to interact with like another adult and just be able to just talk like woman to woman, mother to mother. And having just recently my mother transitioned, she was like really like a mother figure. Thank you, Miss Kim, for being there.
The family tree is like, it's a very appropriate name.
I appreciate everything that they do for us, you know, even as a community. We bring them coffee. We try little things to like give back, because I just believe that they're making an impact in our lives and in the community's lives. I'm Jamila.
I'm Dominic.
And me and my family are shining our light.
And here are some highlights. Empowering 21,000 parents and caregivers, childcare providers, professionals, and children served through education, support, and training. 84% of parents who take part in our parenting classes do not have subsequent referrals to Child Protective Services. 90% of pregnant moms and healthy families delivered full-term healthy babies and received timely medical care. 5,420 hours of free childcare provided through Kids Care Plus. 309 professionals trained across the state on adverse childhood experiences and their negative effects on children. 7,630 requests for information, support, and/or technical assistance by child care professionals. 701 children and families received home visiting services. And we're now a designated family support center, serving as a welcoming community hub for families with children ages 0 through 5. And the beauty of all that, one light shined creates another light shined, creates another and another and another light shined. It's a ripple effect of illumination and determination and motivation. So when you leave here tonight, don't stop shining. Keep hanging those lanterns. The wristbands you were given on the way in, they're alive with light. Raise them up, high, real high. For our families, for our state, for all. Keep shining, shining, shining.